outside. Welcome to CNN, your Cougar News Network. It's Friday! Woo, woo, woo! Today's Friday, next week's spring break. Got any fun things planned? What you gonna do? Play outside? Do some STEM projects? What is in store for your spring break? We're gonna still do a little bit of work in the Gaddy Academy, and we're gonna play outside, and hopefully the weather will be nice and we'll be able to go swimming. Speaking of STEM projects, some of you did some amazing ones, and you sent them to me. Thank you. Let's see what they are. Here they are. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Katie, and this is my contraption that pours a glass of lemonade. First, I press the button and it shoots out the punching bag that rolls this ball with scissors on it around the track, and that cuts the string that releases the brick and shoots the bouncy ball up onto the trampoline, over onto the platform, and then it rolls down and hits the very edge of a pitcher and dumps over and pours out the lemonade.
Hey guys, happy Friday. Next week is spring break, so remember we won't have any school at all next week. We won't have any CNN, there won't be any STEM projects, but I want your parents to look at our STEM project supplies for the next week, which would be the week of April 13th. There's not a lot of supplies, but I just want you to make sure that you have them gathered we're gonna do 4 projects when we come back that week. We're gonna need 1 pack of straws. I don't care if they're bendable or straight, whatever, we need at least 50, so 1 pack of at least 50. 1 pack of dry spaghetti noodles. You're only going to need 20 of the noodle pieces, so a small pack should be fine. 1 large marshmallow. Don't buy that jumbo one that goes on the s'mores. Just give me the 1 regular, so you're going to have to get a pack, but we just need 1 out of it. Then these are things that you probably should have at home. We're going to need some pennies. We're going to need some string, some little small cups, tape, scissors, a ruler or a tape measure, an empty paper towel roll or 2 toilet paper roll empty, and some aluminum foil. So all these you should have at home, and these you might have to go to the store when y'all go to the grocery store in the next 2 weeks. See if you can pick some of those up. If you don't already have them, you may already have them. Hope you guys have a great spring break. I'm so proud of all the STEM projects and everything we've done. Everything's looked great, and be safe and have fun and go outside and play, and hope to see you soon.
Thanks, Miss Crimes, for inspiring everyone to be involved in STEM. Guys, next week, gather up those materials, because when we get back from spring break, Miss Crimes has some more STEM activities planned for you, and I know they are going to be fun. Speaking of fun, you ready for your daily dose of cuteness? Here we go. I got some pictures of some cute little animals. Smile!
Hi, I'm Haley's bunny. Go Annie.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to our cooking lesson. Today we are going to be making peanut butter cookies out of 3 simple ingredients. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg. Super simple. So what you're going to do is take your egg, crack your egg in the bowl. Make sure you don't get any shells in there. And you're gonna take your egg and just kind of scramble it and mix it all up in your bowl. Once you have your egg mixed up, you're gonna pour your 1 cup of sugar in. And you're just gonna mix it all together. Mix the sugar into the egg. And when that gets pretty mixed up, you are going to take your peanut butter, your 1 cup of peanut butter, put your whole cup of peanut butter in, and once you get it all in, you're gonna mix all of that up. All right, boys and girls, so once you have all your ingredients mixed together, you're ready to make your cookies on your pan. I have my Granny's old pan right here. Now you need to grease your pan. You could either spray it if you have some spray, or if you do not have spray, you can just use butter. If you notice, our butter has googly eyes on it from April Fool's joke that my kids played on me. Everything in my refrigerator now has googly eyes on them. So what I do, I just get a paper towel, put a little bit of butter on it, and just wipe it all over your pan. This is so your cookies do not stick. So just do that. This pan is well loved. This was my granny's. This is what she used to bake these cookies on, so I used what my granny used. So once you've got your pan good and greased, you're just gonna get a scoop of your cookie dough and you're gonna put it right on your pan in just a little ball. So you're just gonna do this till all of your dough is on the pan. Now, boys and girls, once you have all of your cookie dough scooped into cookies on your cookie tray, you can put it in the oven just like this, or you could go a step further and make them a little bit pretty. Now, I must remind you that this is cookie dough. It smells so delicious, but there is a raw egg in it, so do not sample your cookies until they are fully cooked. You're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now, like I said, you can put your cookies in the oven just like this, or you can simply take your fork and press the cookies down and make like an X design on them. You can do that with all your cookies. It kind of flattens them out and makes them look a little bit prettier, or you can cook them just like this. I'm going to choose to cook mine just like this because they're yummy either way. So now I'm going to put these cookies in an oven that has preheated at 350 degrees, and I'm going to bake them for 6 to 8 minutes. I'm going to set my timer for 7 minutes, and I will check on them then. All right, boys and girls, while your cookies are baking, take time to clean up your mess, wash all your dishes, take your cookies out of the oven. Mine cooked about 8 minutes. Take them out, let them cool for a little while. Once they cool, get a spatula, get them off the pan, put them on a plate. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. These cookies are going to be delicious. To recap, you're going to preheat your oven 350 degrees. You are going to use 1 cup of sugar. You will use 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 egg. Mix it all together, put it on a greased baking sheet, bake for 6 to 8 minutes. Let them cool and enjoy.
Hey Northside, it's Miss B coming at you for some math fun that you can do either tomorrow or this weekend if you're bored. There's a new game that I was looking at that I thought might be fun for any students that want to play, let alone my second graders. If you've got some flashcards at home, you can go ahead and put the flashcards on the floor in a line and tape them to the ground. You can either do this inside or outside. And then you can start from the beginning and hop on each flashcard calling out the answer. See if you can have mom or dad or maybe someone at home time you and see how fast you can get. And see what your fastest time can be doing at least 20 flashcards. If you get a really good time, go ahead and share it in the comment box down below. Also, if you have a brother or sister and you want to go ahead and line up 2 rows of flashcards and do a flashcard race and see who can get them done the fastest. That would be fun too. So just some ideas for you. Hope you're all doing well. I miss you and hope you have a wonderful break next week and that you're enjoying your time with your families. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Miss B. That was a great idea. Thanks. Guys, do some math. That sounds like fun, the ideas Miss B had. Speaking of fun, we've been up to some more trick shots. Well, I don't know if you'd say trick shots. We've kind of moved into trick experiments. And some other students are also doing trick shots. They sent them in, and I am so excited to share them with you.
And this is a long distance 2-sport curb shot. Here we go.
For the first time.
So, how did you feel about finally making it?
Right. This is what I call the sunroom trick shot. Get in. Oh! That's the way to end the day right there. Is one shot, baby. Let's go. Coops and all.
Today I'm going to teach you how to balance 6 nails on 1 nail. Hey Northside, this is Grayson again. Today I have another science trick for you. For that you'll need nails, a block of wood, and a hammer. In this case I have 7 nails. So you get one of your nails and nail it into your block of wood. Not too much though. Then you get one of your nails and put it just like this. And then you want to do a pattern like this. And then you keep doing that same pattern on the other end and have a little sticking off. Then you get your last nail and put it in the middle. Then you pick up your 2 nails and put it on the one on the wood. Try to get it to balance just like that. And that's how you balance 6 nails on 1 nail. I hope you can do this and have fun. Bye. Northside, this is Grayson again. Today I'm going to be showing you some more science tricks. For this you'll need 1 empty cup, 1 cup of water, and 1 ping pong ball. This trick shows you the force of water. So you get your empty cup and the ping pong ball, and then you drop it just like this. See, the ball doesn't bounce up. Now I'll pour a 1/4 cup of water into the empty cup, just like that. Then I'll put the ping pong ball into the cup of water, and then I'll put the cup like knee high. Make sure you drop it on the bottom so it'll bounce. Just like that, and that's the force of water.
And now, boys and girls, you are in for a treat. The best principal in the whole wide world has a message for you. You are going to enjoy it, and that is how we are going to end our video today, smiling, laughing, and enjoying a great video from Dr. Blue. But before I turn it over to Dr. Blue, gotta make you laugh. You know we have to laugh and smile every day. I have a joke today. This one comes from Grayson. He says, how does Darth Vader like his toast? How does Darth Vader like his toast, Grayson? I don't know. On the dark side. Grayson, that's great. Thank you. Remember, laugh, smile, enjoy your spring break. We will see you when we get back from spring break. Take it away, Dr. Blue.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's Dr. Blue. I hope you are all doing well. I'm at home missing all of you. I wish we were back in school. I wanted to show you something that I have on my dining room table. Earlier in the year, all of you helped to make this wonderful sign for me. And you all signed it and told me some of the things that you really liked about me and about Northside School. Well, I brought that home with me so that I could have it at home to remember all of you while we're at home. So that's staying on my dining room table. And the other things that I'm doing while I'm here is I'm just taking care of my dogs. They are English Bulldogs, just like Cougar from the University of Georgia. I have 2 of them. One is Bull. Bull is brown and white. And then the other one is Chub. I don't know if you can see Chub. He's hiding under the table right now. But he's white. And they are best buddies. They have a good time playing. And they have been happy that I've been home with them. I thought today that I might read you a story. So I pulled out some of my favorite books. These are books that I bought for my son who went to Northside, and then he went to Madras, and then he went to Noonan High School, and then he went to the University of Georgia and graduated from the University of Georgia, and now he works up in Atlanta. But I thought I might show you some of the books that I bought him when he was little that I used to read with him, and then I will read you one of these too. These are special books for me. Of course, you see the first one, Uga's Game Day. That's all about going to a football game to see the University of Georgia football team play. And then one of our favorite stories was Love You Forever. And then Guess How Much I Love You. And then the one that I'm going to read to you today is called I Love You So. So I'm going to move my sign just a little bit off of the table so that you can just look at the pictures while I'm reading it. And you can tell that I wrote it to William. This was back in 2005 when I bought this book for him. The books never go out of style. They are always good. And I chose these books to share with you because I do love my son so much, but I love all of you too. And I wanted you to remember that we love you and we miss you. So this book is called I Love You So. I love you. How much? So much. How much is so? Way, way more than you know. I love you as brilliant as each sparkling star, and as way out as space. I love you that far. I love you as gigantic as a great lion's roar, and deep as the ocean. I love you much more. That is a lot, you say, but how did it start? Where did love come from to be in your heart? You put it there, really, when you and I met, and I know for certain, without you, I'd fret. From my head to my toes, I was feeling inside a devotion for you so deep and so wide. And now it's enormous and wonderfully real and hard to describe how much I feel. I love you as awesome as a thundery sky, as soaring as mountains. I love you that high. I love you as silly as a puppy dog's kiss and as quiet as midnight. I love you like this. Do you love me every day? You ask me with doubting awe. Or does love go up and down like a teetering seesaw? I love you as steady as the earth rounds the sun, though some days of life are the furthest from fun. Like when you feel mad, you ask with distress, 'cause I've broken the rules or made a big mess. Or when I'm unkind and your feelings are blue, do you love me although I do what I do? I love you being nice, and when you're cranky too. I love you without liking the naughty things you do. My love you doesn't change like the temper of the days. It's a certain kind of thing in many different ways. You're my sweetie, my dear, my smile and laughter. You're my playmate for always. and my joy ever after. Hanging out with you is where I want to be, eating ice cream sundaes or watching the TV. Under your umbrella, behind you on a bike, by you and beside you is what I really like. Do you love me just as much when I'm far away from home? Is your loving still the same in distant lands that I roam? I love you near or far. I love you high or low. My love is there with you wherever you may go. Even when I'm sick and I can't get out of bed, do you love me better healthy than with fever in my head? I love you sick or able. You're always you to me. The one I love forevermore, undeniably. I can't imagine life before you came along. Me there singing senseless, no meaning to my song. Call it meant to be or simply blessed fate. You fill my heart with love, and for that I celebrate. So that is I Love You So, and it's by Marianne Richmond. And I just read it so that I hope you remember that we all love you so much. We miss you, and we can't wait to see you again. Thought I'd show you. There's Chub and Bull. They enjoyed the story too. I hope you did, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, Northside Cougars.